Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Um, it's currently about 7 o'clock. We're in shorts right now on Nasdaq, right? And I'm finna go over why. So this is the move basically from yesterday to now, right? And we're just overextended. I literally woke up like 30 minutes ago, and I woke up and it was currently like literally pushing up. So I was just like, bro, what? I'm shorting the fuck out this. Why? I'm finna explain why. Let me zoom out. So now let's go back to the hour time frame. So that move yesterday, right? We broke structure, never got a retest, right? So if anything, what could end up happening is we come get a retest today. That's would be like overall TP3 for the position that I'm in right now. But if I go back to the 5 minute chart and we take this back up, this would be our TP2 area. Why? Because yesterday during the um, close and open, the 4 o'clock market close and open, we left the gap. We left some liquidity right up in here. So, if y'all know the market loves to come refill them gaps. Doesn't like to leave them. So, yeah, all the people that thought we were going to fill it in yesterday during, what, Cindy or Tokyo session, like, nah, y'all should have never got in on that shit. Y'all got faked out. Um, So yeah, we got a 5 minute gap down here. That'll be more like TP2, and that's more of what I'm targeting for today. 30-minute time frame. We got another breaker structure that left another fair value gap with the last candle being a black candle. So we got like a supply and demand going on like right here. So overall, we're just overextended. We need an hour retest. We need a 5 minute gap fill. We need a 30-minute fair value breaker structure gap fill. So it's like, we got a TP1, we got a TP2 today, and if anything, a TP3. And that just depends on how the volume's finna hit, right? I already made my 150 for the day. So I really, you know, not really looking to sit here and get a killer um like killer profits today, you know what I'm saying? Um we got a good position. I just happen to just wake up at the right time. And yeah, as I'm talking, it's dropping. So I guess we can go over everything. Honestly, y'all, these markets, I literally have just been selling Nasdaq like crazy. And if you go look, like I know y'all probably like, how you been selling Nasdaq? And we've been going like on a daily chart. Look, but we've been going nothing but up. And it's just the way that I trade, y'all. I got a little edge. I got a little strategy, so I know when to sell. You know what I'm saying? I know when to sell. I don't want to get too much into it, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, 200 and something freaking shorts, 17 buy. Like I have not been buying like that because everything's just overbought. S&P, Nasdaq. Um, I just when you look at them, you just be like, nah, bro, this whole gotta come down. So we've been doing good so far for the beginning of May. I started this account in the middle of April, and it took me 2 days to pass it here, and then we got it and started off good, up 4,000 for that month, and up about 1,500 for this month. Um, Pretty good. Let's go look at the win rates and stuff. 70%. That's usually what I am across all my platforms, so that's good. Um, I did take some payouts. April 27th, right before the end of the month, we took $1,000, and then literally like a day or two ago, what's today, the 6th? Yeah, 2 days ago, we took a $2,000 withdrawal on that one. So, um, the thing about Top Step, bro, is bro, their payouts take a little longer, but it's cool. I'm not complaining. You know what I'm saying? I'm grateful. God is good. That's all I'm gonna say. And but yeah, bro, their payouts just take a fat little minute, man. Um, but we're in a good little direction. So, um, Yeah, this is just me updating y'all, man. I guess I can go to the Discord. Um, Again, I guess I'm working on a public Discord for you guys or for people, but as of right now, um, I don't have a public one for you guys. I literally just use my Discord for like my journaling, right? My little personal journey through this. So yeah, if y'all don't know, I've been doing forex since 2018. I was a senior in high school. I was 18 years old. Yes, I'm a 2000 baby. I go as the year ago. So um, yeah, it's been a little minute. I'm new to futures, and I just like how over the years trading has just really become easy because it was way harder back then. Like I was not trading like this back in the day. But yeah, here go the journey. I just been my updates with the career and just taking payments and the wins and stuff like that. Um, getting funded. This is what I do with usually any prop firms that I take. I just like to um, again post the process and everything that I've been doing. But like I said, I'm usually at 70% across my platforms. The setups for uh, this week had a nice little beautiful short. I think this is Nasdaq. Yeah, like I said, y'all, I be shorting, and it's like I got a little thing. I know when to get in and when to get out, y'all. So that was a beautiful trade for Nasdaq. I guess I can kind of explain it. We had fresh lows, and fresh highs. It doesn't look like it, but you gotta zoom in, man. You gotta zoom in, bro. Even if it's lower than that by a centimeter, a millimeter, man, it don't matter, bro. And then that's our new impulsive move, right? Fresh lows and fresh highs. Measure it out. Only enter at the 11 or the 87, right? After some internal structure and liquidity start getting swept and stuff. I do the same thing every day. Same thing with gold. Fresh high, fresh low, internal liquidity sweep. Here goes some more liquidity up here. There's a fair value gap right there. Fair value gap right there. Perfect entry down. And that's the end result. I also, I like to up that. I do this live. Like as this is printing, look at the dates. You'll see everything aligns up, y'all. I just know when to get in and when to get out. I do the same strategy over and over again. Fresh high, fresh low. Some internal liquidity gets swept, right? Look for a fair value gap at the 11 or the 87 entry. Same thing every day, y'all. Literally, same thing every day. So, yeah, it gets pretty boring when you systemize it like this, the way that I have. But again, it I'm very, very profitable with it. A lot of times, I don't even have to hold it all the way to my TP. I just get in and get out, y'all. But see, we're making pushes right now. One thing that I want to do is really lock this in, but what I don't want to do is cut my blessings off a little too early, right? Because I don't want to like sit here and put my stops like up in here right now, and it stopped me out on some like quick little retest, and then like shoot down exactly with the momentum that I know it has, or that I know it is that it's about to get. But again, I've already hit what I needed for the day, and I'm honestly trying to get this up to like 4K again, so I can get another 2K withdrawal probably next week. So what I'm gonna do is just get that stop out, and I'm gonna just lock in $200. And yeah, we're gonna let it do what it do. We're gonna let it do what it do. If it stops me out, it stops me out. Really don't care. I already really made my profit for the day. So yeah. And honestly, let me do 220 since I'm already up like 180 for the day. And then I'll just let this stop me out. I know where it's going. We know where it's going. Don't really care no more because this isn't even my setup. This isn't what I just showed y'all with the fresh lows and the fresh highs. This is just a obvious source for today. Like, bro. And who knows? me being conservative like this and not being too greedy, a lot of times we can get one more push up, or you know, there's some fair value gaps in here. We can get one more retrace before we get that momentum, and I'll just get in again, risking the profits that I already made. Um, but yeah, man, it's all about consistency, bro. Um, shoot, let's go back to the performance and just so y'all can see, like, bro, some days when I have my setups, yeah, I might go for a little bit more, but these days where you see anything like 300 and down, those are, I don't have any setups those days. That's just me coming to the market, being smart, paying attention, understanding if, where we are on higher time frames, scaling down, looking for, you know, fair value gaps, reversal opportunities, candlestick patterns, stuff like that, y'all. Um, Same thing for last month, right? Where these $200 days and $300 days is just me, you know, getting in. As soon as I'm up 150, I'm really putting my stops to that 150 mark, and if it keeps pushing down a little bit more, I'll follow, I'll trail. But you know, the days where I'm making a thousand, and this was actually like a $2,000 day. Um, but I ended up risking 1,000 because I was already up 1,000, and then I lost 1,000. So we ended the day with 1,000, and then the next day I took another $1,000 loss. So these two basically just canceled each other out. But hey, it's okay. Um, Again, hey, man, consistency, bro. Not every day needs to be a fat ass, runner, or, fat ass contract on the understand when you need to get in on minis, and understand when you need to get in on the micros. But if we go to accounts, mm, 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 since I'm already just got a payout 2 days ago, right? Yesterday was a 150 day, so that's another what. This is the part, y'all. Not even gonna lie, we just got stopped out. This is the hardest part, bro. It's not actually making the money, it's the consistency part. And that's why, like, we just got stopped out. I'm not tripping. Got my 150, was able to get a little bit more today. Cool. I didn't even have a setup today. This is just common sense. I just, being consistent and persistent, able to show up every day and apply 100% of, you know, knowledge or experience and stuff like that. It just grows on you over time. But shoot, here we go. We got another 150 day today at 4 o'clock. Today's Wednesday, so I'm not gonna be able to get the whole reset cycle this week. But we got 2 days knocked down. Cool. We got Thursday and Friday left for this week, right? Thursday and Friday, I'm not even gonna try to push it. I'm gonna just try to get within these next 2 days one more 150, right? And that'll be 3 days locked in before this week is over, right? I got to pay out this week and then another 3 days locked in this week. It gives me opportunity. Let's go back to the calendar. That gives me another opportunity to next week, bro. All I need is two 150 days. And if I stay patient next week and just wait for one of my A plus setups next week, man, how much I don't need that much. I just get this to 4,000 and I get another 2K withdrawal, right? So it's like, man, bro, haven't even had this account for a month yet, right? Like, look, I started on the 20th. So from the 20th to the next cycle 20th, man, I would say that's a month. Um, but bro, it hasn't even really been a full 30 days for me, and this account is, look, we're at $6,000 in total. Now, you know, that's just overall. I took three already, and I have, about two right now still sitting in the account. So you just gotta understand how the 50% withdrawals go and all that. But man, bro, 6 grand 1 month consistency, baby. 150K account. That's all I'm doing this with. And eventually we'll get to the point where yeah, like we'll go get some more accounts and get max allocated and but I'm starting off slow, baby. Shit. Um, you know what I'm saying? I'm starting off slow, bro. It ain't really nothing to it. It ain't really nothing to it, man. Um, consistency, man. Consistency, bro. This is a quick little video of me just showing y'all and updating y'all what I've been up to. Honestly, look, now the momentum wanna come in. And it's cool. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to go back to sleep. I'm tired. My girlfriend's pregnant. We've been tossing and turning all night sometimes, so it's been rough, man. Um, how much time do I got left? Like 4 minutes. Yeah, honestly, shoot, y'all. I'm probably gonna stay up to like, look, it's news today. There's only like one news event today though, but I'll probably stay up till the news event. Oh, the news event just dropped right now. Look at so y'all probably can't see, but yeah, I'm probably finna just go through my watch list one more time, see if I can see my actual A plus setup, and then if not, I'm calling it a day. This shit get boring, y'all. I do this every day, bro. I got a haircut appointment today, so I'm finna go get cleaned up. You know what I'm saying? Get cleaned up. I need to shave all this off, but damn, look, yeah, today looked like a good little day. So you know, I want to come get this. Hey, if I get another opportunity, I get another opportunity. But yeah. Hey, I'm out here, y'all. I'm video already too long. I'm out.